Okay, so I just finished listening to this and I feel like it kind of counts as a book, maybe? So, this is Overcoming Fear by Louise Hay. I got it from Libby because I was searching up books because I kind of have been enjoying having audiobooks to listen to while I drive. So I was like, cool. Oh, cool, they've got Louise Hay. Sorry if you hear background noise. I picked the end of the parking lot and I swear people are like, why would you be alone? And they have to park near you. Anyways, so if you hear background noise, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I searched up Louise Hay and this pulled up and I was like, cool, order, because it's Libby, it's free, let's go. And this is not what I thought it was going to be. This is a guided meditation for like 45 minutes. And that's it. So part one, it starts off as like some affirmations. And then like about 20-ish minutes in, you've just got like, I swear it was like 5 minutes of just straight music to the point that I was like, is this all that's left? And you just kind of start skipping a little bit like, okay, let's change the speed. Is this 20 minutes of this? And then eventually she does come back. And then it goes into a guided meditation for like your inner child, your inner teenager, and then it kind of moves to adult and like just the world. And like it starts to blur the line of consent, of like, and now the churches will not teach of sin. And I'm like, I feel like that's maybe stepping on religious toes, personally. Because some of their things aren't bad. Maybe don't murder people. That one's a pretty good one. They sometimes take it too far, but you know, it's good in theory. And like, you know, consent still applies. And so it's a little weird, and then it ends with more of the weird background music. So I gave this a 3, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it in my category at the end of the year for the 3 stars, because I guess maybe good, but I'm just stuck here with a question mark over my head because I'm so confused. I thought this was a book. This was not a book. And the affirmations are okay. Like the first part was like, all right, I can kind of get behind this. This is kind of cool. And then it progressively just gets weirder. Like, why is there this, like, first of all, the background music is so distracting. And it's like, maybe they could do like a revised edition with like more modern tech to like make the background noise better, where the voice is more clear, because it kind of was too loud. And so it was kind of hard to hear her. And then also like, it's just weird. Like, why do we just have this random break of just music forever? And then to jump in to having these weird visualizations. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like her actual books where we go through and like we have a story kind of a thing, and like she's talking to you, the reader, and I guess she technically is, but it's like, this was like a CD. This was like a guided meditation CD that they popped on like Libby, and it's listed as an audiobook, which I guess it technically, kind of is. I don't know. It is the proper format. I will say that. This is a proper format for this kind of a thing. Reading this would have sucked. So I do appreciate it being in the format that it is. That was good. But also I thought it was like it was an actual book, and it wasn't. The timing made me question it. But again, I know small books exist. So maybe that was it. But no. It's a guided meditation. Really like 2, if we're being honest. So if you love Louise Hay, you will love this. If you are totally into law of attraction stuff, you'll probably like this. If you are really just down for guided meditations, you'll probably like this. I'm iffy on all of those. I'm iffy on law of attraction, mostly because I'm still ticked that like almost 3 years later, my manifestations of their grandiose level have not worked ever. So that's been fun. Also, Louise Hay, I have a hard time. I'm not a fan of forgiveness. And then also, I like some guided meditations, but there's a channel called Positive Suggestion, 10-minute meditations. Oh my God, they are my jam. 40 minutes? Nope. I can't commit. I can barely commit to like a 30-minute workout. I just can't. The brain wants to do other things. I get bored. So no, the Mani-Gen within doesn't do that. So anyways, I listened to this book, if you can call it that. It's weird. Like I wasn't even planning to record this, but here we are sitting in the parking lot waiting for hubby to get out of work, and I was like, I gotta talk about it. So here we are. These are my very raw thoughts from finishing this audiobook. Like I haven't even finished my notes for it where I keep track for the end of the year. Like I have like each book has its own page, and I write all out the thoughts and stuff, and I had to just do this first because okay. And I have another one that I also rented from Libby that's about the same length, and I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing. So check Libby, see if you can get it with your library card. I highly recommend you check out your library. Anyways, they're awesome. Speaking of books, if you want to check out mine, they're always linked on my blog down below. And I usually post links as well if you just want to go bloop, bloop, over and get them. That'd be cool. If you want to support me on Patreon, it's patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. I also just joined Blue Sky. So if you want to check that out, I don't know the vibe over there yet. I just decided to join it because everyone's leaving TikTok and they're like, go over here, and I am, and I'm like, I can't find anybody. None of the people I follow are there. So it's been awesome. Anyways, that's enough rambling at the end of the video. Thank you for coming along for this like really random, just like ranting in my car. And until next time, blessed be.